Saturday, January 11th, 1992, 7:56 a.m., year 5, day 148. Why the subjects skip and bounce? The chapters as written will always jump and bounce about quite a bit because we are not writing for literary genius or book structure. We try to stay around somewhere near the focus of subject, but life does not function on one subject at a time. This is why we write journals and not novels and or exposés of massive subject research and outlay. Our purpose is to give you bunches and bunches of facts, references, and integrated matter relative to life and how it is being lived now and how it must be changed in order to survive and other points beyond the visible. Important: medical exposure. The practice of medicine as cut, slash, burn, and poison. Insult against a living life form. The journal of high priests and rabbis in the temple, because that is what healthcare has come to represent. The hospital and research lab is the temple. The practitioners are the priests and rabbis. Trust me with your life, but ask me for no explanations, is the byline. For I am God of your being. Hippocrates has holes in his coffin from the continual turning in his grave. The two main warnings of medicine are both ignored. First, gentlemen, do no harm, and gentlemen, wash your hands. Perhaps it is that I don't like for Dharma and me to have to take all the blame for bringing you truth and opening the can of viperous scorpions. So, even though there are good books with fair exposure of the conspiracy, I believe you should not pass another day without ordering up Confessions of a Medical Heretic by Robert S. Mendelsohn, MD, medical disclosure, and Murder by Injection by Eustace Mullins. Both, you will find, are filled to the overflow with sick humor, which should startle you into some kind of reverse behavior from what you have believed if you have been among the sleeping. My point is to shock you, and then you can get your documented confirmation of this conspiracy of horror, and perhaps at some point save your life, limb, and precious member of your loved circle. Is all medicine bad? No. Are all doctors conspirators? No. Some are the worst kind of victim of the conspiracy to kill, maim, and addict. For instance, let us say you are diagnosed with cancer of something or other. What are your choices? You want to go with the odds of an average of 12 years longer life, or 3? Well, diagnosed but untreated cancer patients have an average additional life expectancy of some 12 years. Diagnosed and treated victims have an average of 3. To treat an illness with poison and radiation, which also kills, is somehow the most heinous approach since bloodletting and leeching. It would be ever so much better for the comfort of the patient to simply outright electrocute the patient. But no, you slowly poison and radiate the poor beings to a slow and agonizing death by your cut, slash, burn, and poison treatment. Namaste, namaskaram.